Okay, so anyways, like I was saying, your priority should be to finish your reading guide from yesterday first. Once you complete the reading guide from yesterday and you have read those two sections of the chapter, you will have the information necessary to complete this assignment. All right, so ecology, energy flow, there are three ways in which you are going to answer questions. You can simply type an answer into a question. There is a drag and drop option where you will have an answer in a box and then you will just kind of drag that over. Or maybe you might have to rotate or move an answer or resize it to make it fit. All right, slides number 3 and 4 are all about producers and consumers. This is basically a fill in the blank. You are going to drag and drop answers to wherever they need to be. Now, these are not the correct answers. I'm literally just dragging whatever into any position. Notice you will have two answers left over. Again, these are not the correct answers. Please do not use them, but that gives you an idea of how to answer these questions on slides 3 and slide 4. Slide 5 is similar. You are going to need to know what an herbivore is. Of course, an herbivore is an animal that consumes only plants. Carnivore, an animal that consumes only meats or other animals. An omnivore, an animal that is going to consume both plants and animals. And detritivore, so these are the ones that break down dead materials, dead organic materials, okay? So again, you are going to take a look at these and you are going to sort of drag and drop. So for example, I happen to know, of course, that a tiger is a carnivore. So he would go over there. Humans, of course, are omnivores because we eat both meat and plants. I know that cows only eat plant material, so they are herbivores, and a dung beetle is a detritivore. So these four answers actually are correct, so feel free to use them. All right, so number 6 is again, it's fill in the blanks. Again, you will have two leftover answers. This works exactly like slides 3 and 4. For slides 7 and 8, we are going to be creating a food chain. For more information on food chains, again, if you have forgotten, you may reference your book, Chapter 4, Section 1, Chapter 4, Section 2. So you are going to drag and drop these pictures where you feel they need to go, and then you are going to label them as either omnivore, carnivore, herbivore, or producer. Okay? Create a food chain. Number 8, same idea. Primarily, this is an aquatic food chain. So again, same idea. Drag and drop in terms of the level of organization for that food chain. Numbers 9 and 10 are all about food webs. So these are interconnected food chains, right? Remember, we talked about interconnectedness being super important in ecology. Again, it's a drag and drop. For number 11, fill in the blank. Again, you'll have two answers left over. And 12 and 13 are food pyramids. And again, the information that you will need to complete this will be found in Chapter 4, Section 2. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have any questions, of course, feel free to ask. But this is your time to get to work on what you need to do. All right, so again, your priority should be the reading guide first, followed by the slide deck.